Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I'll quickly explain to you a simple strategy called the bear put spread. Sorry, the bear put spread. Perfect if you think a stock is going to drop, for example. So we're going to dive right into it. So a bear put spread is a strategy where you buy a put option, okay, and simultaneously you sell another put option with a lower strike price. So this limits both your potential profit and loss, making it a safer to bet on the stock's decline if that happens. That's pretty much it in a very short, concise way. Okay, so the first step will be you're gonna pick up a stock in which you believe will drop in price at a certain period. Okay, now the second part will be you're gonna buy and sell puts. So you're gonna buy a put with a higher strike price and you're gonna sell a put with a lower strike price. Okay, so for example, here you're gonna buy the put and then you're gonna sell it with a lower strike price, and that range here will be the amount of profit that you're gonna make if the stock goes that way during a certain period of time. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. So very concise and brief way. I'm not going too deep in it, but it's kind of how it works. The profit potential here, the maximum profit potential is the difference between the two strike prices minus the cost of setting up the spread. So the longer this range here, the more profit you're gonna get, or loss as well, depends. Okay, minus the cost of setting up the spread, like I said. And here are a few important details. Okay, so you have the ITM, which is in the money, so you profit when the stock's price is below the higher strike price. Okay, and off the money, or out the money, I'm sorry, it's OTM, out the money. So if the strike price stays above or higher the strike, the spread doesn't make money. So if your stock stays here, you're not gonna make money, but if it stays here, it's gonna make money. So that's kind of how it works. And that's pretty much it. So this is a quick and easy way to profit from a stock's decline with a bear put spread. So I hope this was helpful. Just keep that in mind that for most of the trades, I use Tasty Trade, which is a amazing platform. They even have most of the strategies already set up here. So you have the iron condor, covered call, you have vertical put, you have strangle straddle, jade lizard calendar. This is calendar spread. So most of these trades that I'm saying, they're set up here already, and it's really simple for you to do. Especially if you are trying to profit off of, doing, like, if you're a beginner and you don't know anything about stocks or options trading, it's much easier and more intuitive. But of course, you need to study. Actually, now you must study before you do any strategy like this. And keep that in mind that this is a risky strategy because you could potentially lose everything that you put into it. So for example, if you try with $100, you could lose $100. Okay, there's limit gains, but there's also limited loss. But I strongly believe that if you use options with both like doing cash covered puts or covered calls and stuff like that, and with the premium, you use some part of it to leverage that money and do something more, a little more with these riskier strategies, such as the strategy that I'm teaching you, okay, which is a bear put spread. Then you're going to be able to gain more freedom and potentially increase your gains on the long term. So that's kind of how it is. Okay, and I hope you like this video. That was the video from Samuel today. Okay, I hope it was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye. I'll see you in the next one, guys.